Hey everyone! After 85 days of using Airlearn, a language learning app that promises immersive AI-powered learning, here is my honest review. This is not sponsored and I only use the free version. If you're familiar with apps like Duolingo, you might wonder how Airlearn stacks up. Well, after daily practice, what works, what didn't, and is it worth trying? Right off the bat, Airlearn has a clean, modern interface. I chose to learn Japanese and the onboarding was quick. They ask about your goals and you pick your level and you're in. The app breaks the learning into little chunks with vocabulary, sentences, pronunciation, and cultural tips. You can learn real word phrases that are actually useful. The lessons teach you words with pictures, then sentences which use that word. You also learn grammar structure and culture tips with short explanations within the lessons. You have to build similar sentences after the basic of each concept were explained. Every few lessons are recap lesson in which you learn nothing new but just use all the things you have already learned is insert. Most of the time, you have to build sentences from word blocks or match an audio with a sentence or word. Sometimes there are also exercises where you have to speak and the app checks your pronunciation. Nearly everything is combined with AI generated pictures. These pictures are most of the time good or even great, but sometimes there are little errors in the images, like an extra arm or so. Also, the images aren't always the same for one word, so you don't associate one word or sentence with one picture, but rather with the content. After each lesson, you earn yourself extra hearts or coins. These coins can be used to buy a streak protect or another heart. This way you can learn more in a day. Because each lesson costs one heart. Also, if you learn a language with a different script, you learn the script in the lessons. You have a tab where you can go through all vocab you learned and revisit them. Each vocab has a sound file. There is also another tab in which the leak system is available. Now, I did test the app for 85 days. I only planned the test for 50 days. So, why did I continue with the test? Well, I wanted to see if and when Airlearn teaches kanji in the app. Spoiler, I still haven't seen a kanji in the app. But right now, I'm not sure if kanji will be taught in the app at all. So you get your review now, and I will let you know down below if I encounter kanji in the app. I also have to say, I only used the free version and all free extras. That means I didn't spend my coins on extra hearts. But maybe I will do that this way I can encounter kanji earlier than I think, if there's kanji at all. Now, what were in the lessons for these 85 days? First, we started with basics like greetings, introduction, and hiragana. With introduction, I mean name, nationalities, profession, hometown, family, and so on. Then we learn phrases and words related to shopping, eating, numbers, likes and dislikes, and also katakana. Before getting into daily routines, making plans, and so on. You will also learn about seasons, nature, celebrations, and public places, like the hospital or the airport. Right now, after 85 days, I'm at the point where the lessons are about comparing. This means I am about 1/3 of the chapters into the course. Right now there are 52 chapters in Japanese and we'll see if that grows over time. The last chapter at the moment is about job interviews, so a quite high level vocabulary is needed. Now, should you try Airlearn? If you want to start learning one of the few languages they offer for free and build a daily habit, Airlearn is a great option. It's especially good for practicing speaking with AI chat and learning pronunciation. Now, does Airlearn hold up to Duolingo? Well, first, Duolingo has more languages, but Airlearn will add new languages on after another, so that is a problem only for this moment. Right now, Airlearn has only Japanese, Spanish, French, German, Korean, Hindi, Italian, Chinese, Portuguese, and Russian. Oh no, Dutch and Turkish for English speaker, and English for a few other languages. Second, the words and sentences you learn in Airlearn are a lot more useful than the ones in Duolingo. And you can actually start having conversations right from the beginning. One other point that I find to be better in Duolingo is the system with the hearts. In Duolingo, you only lose a heart if you make a mistake. But in Airlearn, each lesson costs a heart, even if you don't make a mistake. But on the other side, it makes more sense to use you coins for hearts and not just skins and so on. That said, even though I think Airlearn is better than Duolingo in some regards, it's not an all-in-one miracle learning tool. You will still want to use other resources for a well-rounded study plan. But Airlearn is fantastic for building consistency. Even if it's just a quick 10-minute lesson each day, it helps to stay on track. And also, now, have you tried Airlearn or any other language learning app? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more language learning reviews. And now, if you want to test the unlimited version for an extra day, I will link my invite link down below. Thanks for watching.